They'll cure whenever. Don't worry, they'll cure later. Beep. Beep. Yes, yes, that's what I want to. That's what I want to show to the world. Of course. Check out my fancy OBS window, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god, Obs. There we go. Obs is smart. So how's it going, everybody? Is life good? Yes, it is. I love life. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Rockman. I've been working on Rockman easy mode damageless off stream because I'm incapable of patience. I'm in such a rush, I'm not going to pull up Mario 64 DS. Yes, I am. Not RuneScape, though. There we go. Oh, dang it. X3? Yeah, it fits with X3. Cool. Yeah, okay, good morning, everybody. Can you hear the game okay? Can you hear me over the game okay? That's the more important thing. Because I was looking at the Rogue Legacy stream, and actually the game was, like, way too quiet. Way, way too quiet. Ridiculous. Like, you could not hear it. You could not actually make it out. Yeah, we can hear you and the game? Okay, I'll trust you. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to trust you. Gonna have to do some permabans later. Okay, anyway, yeah, Rockman. In case you're unfamiliar, I've been doing online internet video game damageless runs because I've got multi-set and retro achievements. Before I actually just did like runs through with Rockman himself. Because I was very impatient and I wanted to play video games, I've been a very bad girl. Let's see. So Rockman, I did easy mode with him. I'm not sure. I think I did easy mode with him off stream. I decided, you know what? I was gonna stream all of it, but maybe I won't stream easy mode, because it's easy. And I'll just stream, like, normal and hard mode, maybe. Maybe not even normal mode. Maybe just hard mode. Hard mode at a minimum. All of those I'll stream. But yeah, I did that, and then I was like, I want more. So then I did Cutman. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. Well, no, I'm not. And then I did. I think it was Iceman next. Yeah. Then I did Iceman's easy mode, and I was like, okay, cool, great. I'm done. Now I'll stream it. Now I'll stream Rockman, and then I was like, oh, but of course, obviously, I'll just get a quick Time Man run in. Just a quick do damageless every single stage on easy mode for Time Man. And of course, then I was done forever, and everything was fine. And then I was like, gosh, Electman's looking real good right now, isn't he? Wouldn't it be nice to do an Electman easy mode run? And that's where we are right now. I'm not gonna do the easy mode right now because we're on a live stream, so I'm gonna do damageless of like I'm gonna go back to doing what we were doing, damageless of Rockman stages. We unlocked Rockman C. He makes the game damageless really, really easy. So he's gonna be like one of the easiest characters to do all the damageless runs on. So he's a good one to start with. I know I already did some like 1 or 2 damageless before. 4. Okay, so... Okay, I see. You press L to swap between difficulties. So, like, looking at easy mode, you can see, like, I finished all of them with, Rock Cut, Ice and Time. And then there's a few that I've also done with Elect. Switch to normal mode. Okay, so on normal, I've done a couple stages damageless. Yeah, it looks like just tutorial and Furman. I don't think I did any on hard. Well, I did the tutorial on hard. Okay. Okay, I think just the tutorial, though. Okay, let's do normal mode. Let's work our way upward. Let's do that. So yeah, normal damageless. So all I have to, I already did Furman. How about we just, like, go from Furman and just do normal mode damageless runs from there? What is the objective of this game? I'm unfamiliar with it. It looks like it's not the normal Rockman formula. It is! It's just a remake of Rockman 1. And also there's, like, a billion characters. And it's really good. But yeah, okay, weakness order. So, fur beats oil. Bam, recording. So yeah, this is Rockman C. His whole gimmick is that, wait a second. So I have had some video issues, and I found they fix if I turn full screen off and then turn it on and make sure the window's selected. And then hopefully everything will be fine forever. Anyway, as I was saying, this is Rockman C. He completely breaks the game forever, and it's impossible to lose because, the idea that they're going for, I'm guessing, is that the charge shot is advanced super-duper future technology that, like, all these robots aren't designed to be able to handle. So it's super OP and kills, like, every standard enemy in one hit, and is a weakness for every boss. It's ridiculous. In fact, it's not even fully charged. Even a half-charged shot is a one-hit KO on everybody. It's just super broken. And it's able to, like, break through shields? Why is only Twitch chat showing up? Ask Twitch. Yeah, Twitch has very, very dumb rules. Supposedly everybody gets away without following the rules. And they have a semantic-y reason for it. But it's already set up this way, and I don't get anybody on YouTube anyway, let's be real. Oh, that's right! I have access to weapons! That's another reason Rockman is one of the easier characters. Oh, he does have the slide, by the way, but unfortunately, it kinda sucks. It is nowhere near as good as the actual slide from the NES games, because there's actually like a delay on doing the slide, and it doesn't really make you move that much faster. Especially like the delay sort of counters the amount of speed you'd get. I'm not even sure if it is faster or not. It's like really hard to tell. I am not familiar with the normal mode patterns, because I've been on easy mode, so... There we go. Yeah, Charge Shot makes it easy, though, because, like, it always acts as their weakness, so they just get knocked down. Yay. Okay, and next will be... Elk. Good morning, Renard. By the way, this will be a short stream today. I don't have that much time. I just felt like doing a stream with the little time I had left. I can't wait to stream the other characters. Like, streaming, like, Cutman? I love playing as Cutman in this game. He has a wall jump, which is really fun to find ways to, like, just go through the stages faster. I found myself just using tons of shortcuts to the point that playing as the other characters feels so slow. Oh, dagnabbit. Okay, so easy mode, they're like mega ultra easy. They don't even change direction. Ooh! That's right! These aren't in easy mode, the collectibles. Now, Rock can't jump as high, so we might not be able to get this. No, Rock still can't get that. I'm gonna need either oil or cuts, or, I think Guts might be able to get it. I'm not sure. I'd have to read. But still, a different character. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for all the collectibles. Like that one, right there. Oh my god. Also, remember that thing I did? I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna have to do it a million times in a row because the game just keeps exploding. Like, every time I do this, it fixes VSync. It seems to be the case that if I click out of the game while it's running, then VSync breaks, and I get screen tearing. good morning, Sunset. Thanks for joining. The charge shot animation is making it hard to see where my feet are. Meh. Come to think of it. Okay, that's the major upside of the supercharged shot. It can go through walls. Yeah. Game looks like it could have had a 3DS port. God, can you imagine living in the good reality like that? I would have loved that. Wait, this isn't 3DS? It is not 3DS. It's puss. I hate all. Hopefully I keep that, that collectible. Good morning, Ty Laser. Haven't been in my streams much, but been a fan for years. Well, thank you for being a fan. Ooh, making videos reminds me. I actually worked on the hentai video today. It's been a little while. I promised myself a few days ago that I'd work on it, and I didn't. So I finally got around to it today. The what? The what video? No, yeah, I'm working on a hentai video. Is this the aforementioned Luigi fanfiction? That'll play a role, yes, no. Please elaborate. I've talked about it a lot on streams. I don't want to really get into repeating myself too much. Long story short, it's a video about my favorite hentai games and how they saved my life and helped me deal with childhood trauma. It's gonna be a fun one. What was that big news for the hentai video tweet for? So there's this one particular game series that I was already planning on featuring in the hentai video. And it was like barred from Steam for years. Cause like they submit it like right after a big controversy, and it got rejected. Which if the game gets rejected on Steam, like I think it's a thing. They don't do second opinions. They go, no, you got rejected. This game is never coming to Steam. They changed Mindsies. They just announced that the whole series practically is coming to Steam. So it's like really, really big news. Because up till now, the English versions of the game, and Japanese versions, have been locked off of Steam. The English versions were only like on on other websites, both like pure 18 plus websites, and I think they made it to GOG. But yeah, that series in particular is like one of the best RPG series, period. And also just the best hentai series, period. Hope your channel doesn't end up in YouTube demonetized hell for it. That video will be. Yeah, I'm really excited for this video. It's going to get very personal, but gosh, if I've got some ideas that I want to bounce off of people. I'm too lazy to try. Might it be worth making that video a Patreon exclusive? Well, I kind of want... See, here's the thing. I want this video to be available to people who it might help. So dang it. I got distracted by hentai. So I don't want it to be, like, sectioned off on Patreon. Given we aren't on hard mode, is this the retro achievements portion of the stream and not the VG Myths portion? The VG Myths portion is everything. The VG Myths portion is doing all of it. You're just right, by the way. As the world is right now, support is getting scarce, and anything and everything helping people with issues means the world to them. Oh god. Yeah, maybe. Is this Practiac? No, this is me trying to do Damageless. I thought the VG Myths would mean doing every character on hard mode in a row, not... No, it's just 100%ing the game by doing Damageless on every stage with every character on every difficulty. And there will be a Damageless single segment run. But that'll just be one run through with Rockman, rather. No, that was a good typed message, Betty's wife. I got it. By the way, for the record, it is still not even confirmed yet that the hentai video is coming out. It is very much a personal project, but I'm leaning towards I really want it to, but we'll see what happens. That's a wild first sentence to join the stream to. The what video? I'm hoping for the best. From what I've heard you say about it, it sounds very much like a passion project and something important to you. Very much so. Honestly, the main thing I worry about making it is just getting canceled. I am extremely aware of what the optics are of, oh, Game Champ made a hentai video. Especially warning, the content of the particular games featured in this video is gonna be, it's not pleasant. Oh, I'm not getting into it, but, yes to both for at least one of the games. Though not that much on the gore side, though there is a bit in that game. But we are not getting into the content discussion here. Wait. Oh, no, wait. That was wrong. That was wrong. That's not... Full screen is what I change. If it's a series I think you're talking about, I'm very curious to find out how to save your life. Not that one in particular. That one's just fun and I like it. It partially saved my life a little bit. It's a different game that saved my life. The different game is just standalone. Okay, Elk beats time. If Retro Genius is an emulator, would this mark the first VG myths on non-official hardware, or is this a PC port? Well, if it was a PC port, it'd be unofficial hardware still. But the idea is the real run will be single segment damageless, and then as a bonus just for funsies, I'll be doing just completing the game all stages on emulator for Retro Achievements. So it's similar to the Sonic 1 video. The Sonic 1 video, I did it on official hardware, on an official release of the game. Oh, dang it! They shoot more bullets on normal. Also, it's doing the thing. I'm hoping I can get it to not do the thing. time to kill time, man. Hey, don't misgender me. It's time to kill man, she. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if anybody's a subscriber to the subscriber here, check your emoji. We got a new one. I love it. Oh, dang it. Okay, I gotta... This is so much harder on normal. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use time slow for that. Yeah! Tourette sipping a latte. You can measure the latency of the stream based on how long it takes chat to show up. I wonder if it will get faster after the internet upgrade. That's not really how it works. It's more, like, processing time on like, through the whole entire process that leads to the delay. That's just gonna be a thing, get used to it. Why does Rockman sounds like Young Link? I don't think he sounds that similar. I do wonder if I could maybe use Oil Cider to help with this a little bit. This is gonna suck with the other characters. Like, you're just gonna have to do a real precise jump. Okay, can only get that one with Bombman. Haha. Does it move even faster on hard? If it does, then I don't even know how that's gonna be possible. Oh, screw you. No frozen animations in the door transitions, yeah. This game is pretty bad in that way. You can actually really precisely hit Time Man before he does his alarm clock thing. Like, you can even see, if you look closely, that he's got like a little window where he isn't flashing yet. I have hit him in between before. Yeah. Oh, those 2 achievements I was getting is because there's main set achievements for damagelessing the bosses. And Time Man I already got, that's why I only unlocked 1 achievement there. Also, unfortunately, that VSync thing is happening. I think it's because I accidentally toggled on and off VSync, and for some reason that broke it. The charge shot really is busted. It is like a special unlockable thing. And like, it's okay that it's busted, because you gotta do this with every character. It's not like it makes things that easy, it's just one character is a bit easy. He's got the guts. You gotta beat hard mode to get it, right? You beat easy for Rockman S. You beat normal for Rockman C. And then you beat hard for Rock. Just Rock. Which makes sense. You'd have to be pretty good at the game to even consider playing as Rock. Or roll. It's been so long since I've had to do these jumps. Easy mode lets you cheese them. Okay, I think I'm... No, there's no way that I'll be able to get that high. Ooh, close. Oh! Ah! I forgot that they can respawn. God, the remixes of the level themes are so good. Yeah, this game's got an absolute banger soundtrack. It's just an absolute banger. The game is just banger. That is its identity through and through. It never misses in any aspect whatsoever. Except one. I have one major complaint, and it's a huge one. So when you're playing as the boss characters, it does this really cool, funny thing where, well, wait. If you're playing as the boss character, then who's the boss of their stage? If you're playing as Cutman, who's the boss of Cutman's stage? Well, obviously, the boss of that stage is Rockman. But no. It's actually a completely different character from Rockman. It's Rockman question mark. Rockman question mark is a robot who looks suspiciously like Rockman. Like an evil Rockman. But no, he isn't. No, he's just an evil guy who happens to look almost exactly like Rockman. Where is the actual Rockman? He isn't. He just may as well not exist in this universe. That's so boring. It could have been just a fun thing, and now it's a little bit less fun because like they couldn't commit. Like they were like, no, we can't let Rock be reprogrammed to be evil. He's a good guy. Well, okay, I guess we're not allowed to have fun then. Everything's gotta be rainbows forever. Oh, trans rights, by the way. Remember Quint? But come on, Quint does not for reals count. Quint was like in a Game Boy spin-off, like that was very definitely not actually developed by like the main team. There's no way in 50 million years that anybody even like considered those games in any kind of real canon. Like, you think they actually, like, had to go through and get the whole Quint thing signed off? No, they just made it up as they went along. I bet if they asked, they would have gone, what? Evil Rockman? You can't do that! He's our famous good boy! Did anyone enter that Robot Master competition Capcom was hosting? No! Nobody did. It was so sad. They made this big deal about it, announced it to the world, and not a single person participated. It was just like, who could have saw that coming? It was just so... Like, God, they were throwing a party, going like, yeah, we're getting all the Robot Master competition back together, and then just nothing. $10 points for defeating Gutsman Damageless. 5 points for beating Gutsman's entire stage Damageless. Guts beats the cuts. Wait, what? Whoops. Guts beats the cuts. Uh-oh. I don't know the pattern here. Okay, it just bounces, like, in a bouncy pattern. Okay. Just let it go and go under the first bounce and you're safe. Bye! Clearly there's a block up there. What a pointful part of the level. Oh. Huh. Will it just destroy all of them? Is Bombman able to, cook his bombs? Is that a thing? That's the only way that I can think this is doable, is if he can cook his bombs. Rockman cannot cook his bombs. Worst weapon? No. No, not at all. Playing the game with Bombman is like one of the most fun runs. Okay, Cutman's actually one of the harder easy mode bosses, so we'll see how bad he is with a charge shot on normal. Okay, opening's the same. Okay, I think he'll probably be fine. Yeah. Cutman, I don't think that strat is going to cut it. Cutman here to take my cut. Hey, Rockman, you look like you need a hair cut. What's the difference between normal and hard? Do they just do more damage? There are significant changes to both the level layouts and the boss patterns. Oh, and enemy patterns as well. Not just boss patterns, enemy patterns in general. Like, these enemies right here, they did not split in easy mode. These turrets on easy mode, they only fire horizontally. Here, if I'd let them get the chance, they would have fired in all directions. Bullet bills are unchanged, but they do change on hard mode. They are terrible on hard mode. These guys right here, on easy mode, they're always at slow speed. On normal mode, they speed up from slow if you walk onto the same terrain as them. On hard mode, they're always fast speed. which ironically makes them easier to deal with. Okay, I could do that and get up there with the oil slider, but, like, it'd be risky, and I'm trying a damageless run. It'll be easier with different characters. He fires 5 times on normal mode, apparently. It might even be a random number of times. Dang it. The dumb thing is, I could have just, like, thrown a bomb down there. It's not like I need the ammo. What was the easiest Rockman Damageless run? Rockman 5. That is the easiest game, like, regular, and easiest Damageless by extent. Hardest? Have you watched the videos? Do you have to ask? Oh, dang. Okay, I should probably use my weapons for that. Or I could just jump upward, because I'm pretty sure I'd be like completely safely below their art if I jumped forward a bit. Also, you know, thinking about second hardest, I'm thinking maybe Rockman 6, just because of the dropped inputs. Like, there's such a like wrench in the works, you know. I don't know though, because my memory of Rockman 2 is very poor. Well, on normal mode, they actually have explosions. On easy mode, they still do the explosion animation, but it doesn't hurt you. I was confused for a bit, being like, wait, do they not hurt me, the explosions? What was I thinking of? It turns out it is a difficulty difference. Come to think of it, I think there is actually a altered explosion effect. Like, when you kill them. more of like a force field, like a circular force field that goes out. I think that is not there normally. Or rather, it is there on normally. I never noticed that before. I'm finding new things out about Rockman many years down the line. Night, Sender. Thanks for joining. I'm a little surprised you're using the charge shot. I'd have expected you to make a bit out of obstinately refusing to. I mean, I've got a Damageless the entire game with 12 characters. What's the harm in making one of them a little bit easier? Oh, dang, and then I killed him. Yeah, I haven't had to actually deal with the super moves in a while. I'm wondering if on normal he always bounces it. Because I know it's like it can either just be directed towards you or bounce. But that might only be on hard mode, and on normal it always bounces. I don't know. Or it could just be I just was lucky enough to get the same thing twice in a row. Wait, there are 12 characters? Like, playable characters? Yeah. And in order to 100% the game, you have to beat every single stage damageless with every single character on every single difficulty. It takes a while. Yeah, there's a reason I've been waiting for multi-set for this game for years. Both because, you know, there's so much to do in it that there are subsets for. And also it's just like such a good game. It's one of the best video games ever made. Dear Lord, the charge shot sound. Don't worry, once we get done with Rockman, we'll play as other characters who don't have it. I really wish you could grab ladders by holding down. You can only do it by holding up. Which is very annoying if, like, you dropped between a screen and want to grab the ladder instantly. You have to hit up instead, which takes you to the other screen. This game is amazing. Too bad no one played it because it was only on PSP. I played it. I played it and loved it. I'm so mad it didn't do better. Everybody who bought a PSP is a bad person. Except for me. Oh no! Oh! I misjudged the distance. I played this on PSP. I beat all levels on all difficulties with all characters. Oh wow, awesome! How many times? I'm pretty sure I'm like definitely in the top 10 people in the entire world in number of playthroughs of this game. And yet, I've never finished it. I never actually did Damageless with all characters in every stage. On every difficulty. I have a PSP. You saying I'm a bad person? No, only if you don't have Rockman. Uh-oh. I gotta end the stream. I might do the rest of this level off stream. We'll see. It depends on if I succeed. Night-night, heart emojis!